Hello and welcome, I'm your host Dom the Big D, and welcome back to my Primordia playthrough. So last time we had entered this giant's mouth, and all we've got from it is this decryption module, which I guess could be used at the dome to open this door. So let's try it.
No Urbanian encryption detected.
Okay, I was wrong. Or maybe we can use it on the gun?
Futile.
Nope. Then maybe we can use it on the bomb. That's possible.
Futile.
No. Also, the giant robot knew our first version's name, so maybe we can tell it to the ever faithful over here?
I know my name. Horatio Nobuild, version 5.
Name right
No, no.
I know.
Here it is, Horus.
Horus. My name is Horus.
Indeed. 3 of thy versions I have met, Wanderer, and thou art the first to know thy name, which is thine.
But if none of them use the name Horus, what makes you think that's my name?
In my very body, in mine eyes, when I behold thee, upon thy image are these words inscribed. Friend, Horus. Thou hast answered
That's
my
interesting.
questions, but still I shall not let thee pass unless thou bearest in thy hand the gospel which I bestowed upon thee.
Here it is, ever faithful. Your old gospel. I have studied it many times.
Then thou art worthy of the shrine, and of my gift to thee. Keep the gift, and approach if thou wilt.
I wonder why am I his friend exactly? What did we do to become one? Okay, now what?
Wow, look at all those bombs.
Thou mayest take one of the relics, Wanderer.
Well, I guess we don't have much choice.
Number 325 it is.
So can this power the unique boss?
Only one way to find out.
So, unique is where we go now. Okay, do we put the little bomb here?
You can really just put a bomb straight into
Yeah,
that
that
machine?
sounds a bit dangerous.
Sure, the pedestal draws on the radiation it's emitting.
The what it's emitting?
Well,
Keep that thing away from me.
assuming the wavelength is compatible, the pedestal can draw power even with the bomb intact. If that works, I'll take the bomb apart and improve the output.
And then I'm going to take a long, hot recharge.
Well, here goes. Switching over to primary power.
What if it detonates?
It works, boss. Recharge
Wonderful.
station, here I come.
Wonderful.
That was supposed to happen, right?
No, it wasn't.
So take the bomb apart. Improve the output.
It won't work. The bomb's too unstable.
Just try it, boss.
Beside it, Crispin, it won't work.
It worked.
That's the emergency generator again.
Oh.
This is just a full-built paperweight.
An explosive fool-built paperweight. So, what now, boss?
I don't know. Keep looking, I guess. Keep looking.
I guess we go and explode something now. That sounds fun. And dangerous. Maybe we can explode the door of the dome.
It'll just roll off. I don't want to go
It will just roll off, but we can probably use it here, so what can we do so it doesn't roll off?
I don't want to go through.
Use it with the plasma torch?
How would that even work?
I guess that would work, but that's not a good idea.
I don't want to go through.
Don't know what.
Boss, do you
Crispin?
think there's some way to make the bomblets stay on the dome's door?
You could hold it in place.
Very funny, boss.
Maybe this guy can hold it for us?
Unfortunately, it doesn't fit.
No.
Horace. No luck. Completely correct.
Okay, what could we use to stick it in place?
A large M.
Or maybe a rotated E. Or an upside down W.
There's nothing worth buying.
There must be a way.
It'll just roll off.
Does it have to be on the door? Can't we just put it on the floor? On the ground? Guess we need something
Hey,
sticky.
boss, can I have that big...
Spare me your fantasy.
I guess we still haven't opened the door.
Futile. That's still.
Did we use the signal transmitter anywhere?
There's nothing there to receive. No
No.
response. No response.
Okay, I have no idea what I have to do now. So I use a walkthrough, and turns out we have to put the little bubblet in the grease.
Well, now it's a sticky bomb.
I had some ideas I could use the grease, but I didn't thought it would be sticky enough. I think with the bomb greased up, it should be even more slippery, not sticky. But oh well. Let's go stick it to the door then.
There we go.
Okay, now what do we use? The not the lantern, signal transmitter on the bomb?
Hopefully I can remotely detonate the bomb. Crispin, get back.
But what's the code? Do we have the code? Alpha and Beta were talking something about the code. Yeah, and here, look. It's the numbers I was talking before. The numbers on the unique. Just cut the bottom half of them.
The amount of power in Goliath.
Okay. Detonation prefix 6. Oh, so do we... I think we have to put in the bomb's number and then 6. Either after it or before it, because I think it was 3 numbers. So let's go back to the shrine, the bomb, and check what was the code. 3 to 5 and 734. I'll write both of them down just in case. And let's go back to the dome. And let's use the signal transmit again.
Crispin, get back.
So the prefix is 6, so I guess we put 6 before the number. Okay, 6, and then let's try the first one, 3. Two and 5. Ah, it worked. I'm
Ooh,
genius.
I told you that paperweight would be helpful.
No, you said it was explosive.
I'm pretty sure that explosive and helpful are synonyms, boss.
Right. Well, let's see what we've opened up here.
Well, I expected for a big explosion. I was a bit disappointed. But if it works, it's good enough for me.
Think Big Ugly's in there?
If he is, so's our power core.
Maybe we should go back and get another bomb from the shrine first?
We don't need a bomb, and we don't want him to get any farther away. Come on.
I accidentally skipped some dialogue. Sorry for that.
Nothing happens.
You have some green lights. Let's
I can't
click
see
on
anything
everything.
to do with it. Another M. Above it, the sign reads Outskirts Station.
I'm not doing that until...
Hello. Welcome to Metropol Reclamation Artery Junction 8B.
Who are you?
I am official MetroPass booth 478B.
You're a ticket dispensary, right?
Negative. I am official MetroPass booth 478B.
Yeah, whatever.
One ticket, please.
Please use the scanner to your right.
But I think we didn't want to go to Metropol. Well, I guess we have nothing else to do right now. We either go there or we die.
5 megacycles collected. You may collect your MetroPass now.
So is megacycles like a currency? Okay, now what? We have a ticket. Do we use it here? Yes. And yes, this seems like some kind of train station. And there is an actual train. Wonderful.
Train 173.
I didn't even think trains would come here.
All aboard.
To some
See,
wasteland.
boss, there is a train to Metropol.
So there is.
All aboard.
So, what's the plan, boss?
There is no plan, Crispin. No plan and no choices. We need power, and there's nowhere left to look out here. Energy for all it is.
Hooray!
Well, that's not really an impressive train. But the view is really amazing.
Look at all those lights. It's amazing, boss.
It's trouble. Trust me.
Sweet, sweet trouble.
This is fascinating. Even though it's just pixel art, it's a really good one. And we've arrived.
This is Metropol? Where's all the glass and light?
No way
Oh,
back, I
there it
guess,
is.
now. Yeah, well, this doesn't look very fancy.
Boss, is that really Metropol out there?
It must be.
But it's so brown.
I'd say it's more red than brown.
Whatever it is,
Yeah,
it brings new meaning to rust and ruin.
it looks like it just burned down, actually. Did I miss something here?
Some kind of blast crater. It's no longer operational.
Seems like some kind of a battle took place here. We have cannons and ruined buildings and holes from, I guess, bombshells. Let's keep exploring.
Boss, the energy sensor is going crazy.
It's coming from the top of that tower.
Well, I guess there must be a lot of power sources to keep the whole city running.
Boss? Is it supposed to be doing that?
Facade.
No.
Well, at least we know there's a lot of power in that tower, right?
Let's go find out.
Hello?
Welcome to Metropol, the
Oh.
city of glass and light.
Can you tell me?
This one is not programmed to respond to queries. Welcome to Metropol, the city of glass and light. Metromind greets you with open arms and the promise of energy and shelter. You are safe. Records indicate an outstanding assessment of 5 megacycles. 1 megacycle will now be redeemed.
What did you just do to him?
This one is not programmed to respond to queries. Unauthorized literature detected.
Let go of him! Hey!
All contraband has been removed. You are safe.
And what is this? Why is Crispin all dirty?
Boss, this is getting to be a bad habit. Are you okay?
I'm fine. My optical sensors went haywire for a minute. What happened?
Well, that robot threw your gospel off the bridge. And then it said, "Welcome to Metropol." Again. And that Metromind wishes us a pleasant stay. Then he left.
Facade.
On the upside, he gave us back the power core.
He did?
No.
Crispin, the next thing that's getting thrown off this bridge is you.
Good thing I have a hover unit.
Let's go find a way into that tower. We'll deal with this Metromind later.
Well, what a warm welcome. I wonder why exactly is the gospel band here.
There's no way I can reach that.
Hey, Tyra, over here.
Oh, we can play. I thought it was a cutscene.
Hey, Tyra, over here.
What do you want?
Hiya, Tyro. You blow in off the dunes?
Tyro?
Prefer a newbie, huh? Look, let me tell you how it is.
How about you don't? I've had enough of this city already. All I want is my property back and a ticket home.
Ticket home. Fat chance, Tyro. Anyway, listen up. You want to sell yourself to Metromind? Go ahead. You want to trade that junk you brought in from the dunes? Leopold's your man. That floater there, I'll give you something special for him.
How special?
He's not for sale. The only thing you might have that I want is information.
Well, you know what they say. Talk's cheap. Ask away.
I was robbed when I came off the train. Some robot paralyzed me and stole my gospel of man.
Careful there, Tyro. If you read the rules, you'd have known Metromind don't take kindly to superstition. Under the refuge rule, you got 2 days to talk about make-believe man all you want. But actual writing about man, that gets tossed to the underworks with the rest of the trash and trouble.
How can I get it back?
Ha! Your risk inhibitor faking on you, Tyro? You'd have to do some digging down in the underworks, which ain't exactly easy. And even if you find it, you'll just be sticking your finger in Metro Mind's socket. Like I said, she got no time for heretics, lunatics, and the like.
How about quick-witted levitators?
Don't think she cares for them either.
Who are you?
Name's Leo. Leopold Steeplebill, Virgin Sight. You?
Horatio No-Build, version 5. And this is Crispin Horatio Build, version 1.
Leopold? Hey, you didn't build a lunatic named Ever Faithful, did you?
Do I look like I'd build someone named Ever Faithful Crispy?
Crispy?
I'm looking for a big robot. It floats and has large claws and shoots lasers. Have you seen it? It stole something of mine.
Sounds like Scraper to me.
Scraper?
Worked for Metro Mind even before she ran the show. He was the one that blasted out the train tunnels under the city.
Where can I find him?
Now, how would I know that? That one goes where he wants. Maybe the Great Tower, maybe the tunnels, who knows? But I wouldn't go picking trouble with it, Tyro. Those lasers Scraper used for cutting granite can slice up that tin shell you're wearing like nothing.
Here, here.
I'll keep that in mind. I'm looking for my power core. It was stolen from my ship, the Unique, and I think it's being kept in that tower over there.
The Great Tower, you mean? Sure, it's probably in there, along with all the other generators and reactors and cores that keep the lights on.
How can I get it back?
If Metro Mind took it, you don't, Tyro. Her word is law. Arbiter's the only one who ever could have said otherwise, and he's been gone a long time. Get to the courthouse, maybe you can plead your case. After half a dozen other folks took their turns, that is. But you can't. No judge locked it up tight. And who's to say you'll win, huh? My advice?
I don't want your advice. I want my power core.
Well then, good luck to you.
I kinda like that guy, even though he's probably just a hobo. I like him. And yeah, this is a lot of information to process. Okay, how do I get into the tower?
How do I get into the tower?
You don't. Council members only. And the only ones still clicking are Metro Mind and Arbiter. And let me tell you, neither of them is one for bending the rules.
Are you sure you don't know a robot named Ever Faithful? He called himself Leo Build.
I'm a peddler, Tyro, not a builder.
Tell me about Arbiter.
He's a member of the council. Heard he used to fight with Metro Mind day and night. Ran the courts, or used to, back when we had him. One day he just sent his clerk Clarity down to the underworks and closed up shop. Ever since, Metro Mind says what the law is.
How long ago was that?
Who's counting?
So I guess the city is under tyranny of the Metromind. So let's ask about it.
Who is Metromine?
Who is Metromine? Russ and Bruin, you are a Tyro. Metromine? Well, Metromine is Metropol. Runs everything now. What with the council shut down?
Council?
Sure, a bunch of primordial machines. Arbiter enforced the law. The Warriors kept the records. Big old factor built just about everything from down in the underworks. And, well, there's another one, I think. I don't even remember his name. And Metromine, of course. She used to run the trains, but now she's got the whole show.
Where can I find her?
Like I said, Tyro, she is the city. So you found her already. Probably locked yourself to her just to get here. Anyway, if she wants to talk to you again, you'll know.
What are the underworks?
A whole mess of junkyards, canals, factories, smelters, facade, every kind of heavy machinery, all beneath the streets. Old factor ran the place. Built just about everything in Metropol down there.
Ran the place. Who's in charge now?
Nobody. Not since Metromine pulled the plug on Factor. Whole place is full of junk and full of trouble. Want from a ladder? I'd pick the clean.
Well, boss, at least we can scratch one detour off our list. Seen one junk pile, seen them all.
Oh yeah, let's ask about why is religion's banned here?
You don't believe in humanism?
If you ask him whether I believe in man, the answer's no. And you better not either. Not if you want to stay here.
But how can you not believe in man?
I'm a progressive, Tyro. I believe in progress. Us robots improve ourselves. And that's how it's always been. First, there was a basic machine. And bit by bit, bite by bite, the machine built itself into all this. You and me and that little floater of yours, we're all cogs in that same machine. And that's all there is.
And that sounded a bit funny. That's actually an interesting idea. Because again, robots don't even know that humans actually existed. Well, we do know that we exist, but in this world, we cannot know. They probably existed to build their first robots, and then robots just started to build each other. The humans just died off. And now they have this theory of evolution that robots just evolved, improved bite by bite. Just like I actually believe that there is no God really, that we've just evolved from some really basic life forms. Yeah. That's some food for thought.
What are you selling?
Bartering, not selling. Metromine don't tax bartering. Not yet, anyway. Come take a look.
I guess we'll need most of these items.
That's a fine tool. Got a half-life of 1,000 years guaranteed.
I'm not sure you
Hey.
know what half-life means.
You want
A
it?
bit of an
I'll
Easter
take
egg.
something shiny. Now that's a nice one. It's called a memory access device. Lets you pull memories out of just about anything.
What do you want for it?
Got a customer looking for something real antique and fancy. Find me that, you got yourself a deal. That's a water chip. Scavenger brought it in from the dunes. I'll trade it for a cat.
A what?
Never mind. We don't need water,
And
let alone a water chip.
another Easter egg. This time for Fallout 1.
That old boy is a plug board or a breadboard.
I know what it is.
Well, okay then. Bring me something that'll cover her face and it's yours.
Good idea, Leopold. You'd look much better with a mask.
Watch yourself, Crispin.
Anyway, we don't have time to go around building circuit boards.
Famous last words, boss.
I know we probably won't buy anything right now, but I just want to know the possibilities.
That servo unit is hopelessly broken.
It just needs a little fixing up, Tyro.
I don't think so.
Boss, is that another battery?
Looks like it.
Finest AA battery you'll ever see. May as well call it AAA, it's so fine.
Wow, that would have been useful to have before I went rummaging around a pile of tires in the junk pile. Now, not so much.
That there's an old Nova Robotics subsystem coil.
Not interested.
Okay.
One fine motor you spotted there, Tyro. Foreign built, out of Savitas. Can't do better. But if you can find a bigger one, let's talk. This is a Sterling air motor.
Would it help me fly?
Nope.
Then we don't need it. Hey, look, boss, it's a glass finger. If we got 5 of them, I could have a hand.
Yeah,
What
we
would
need a
you do
finger.
with a glass hand.
What wouldn't I do?
Exactly.
You're gonna need to bring me a glass thumb.
Oh, go wipe yourself.
I wonder which is better, one glass thumb or one glass finger? A hard decision.
This here's a tape measure.
Ooh, get it, boss, get it.
Why do we need a tape measure?
So I can finally determine my circumference.
Tyro, I'm gonna do us all a favor and not trade you this one. Ah, good spot, man.
What's the catch?
Well, she's drained.
I guess that makes it free of charge.
Ayo.
We'll pass.
A binary abacus. Finest calculating instrument.
I'm fairly certain that my math coprocessor is superior.
Hey, boss, look! That repair bot has a floating helper just like you do.
There's a red, burning, crashed hover bus and a writhing electrical cable. And
Oh, that's a
the
bus?
first thing you notice?
I can't help it. She's beautiful.
Well, you're not getting to
Aw.
her until we deal with this cable.
Then
The only thing...
Crispin, can you move it? I don't want to get electrocuted.
I can't go any farther with that. Crispin, can you fly around the cable and push it off the street?
But didn't you just say it's too dangerous to get close to it?
I'm giving you a chance to impress her, Crispin. Just fly up high enough that you don't get close to the sparks.
Fine.
Perfect. Hey, Crispin, do you wanna talk with her?
Hey, Crispin, why don't you go talk to her?
What? No way, boss. She's way out of my league.
She's a floating lamp, Crispin. You've never had any trouble with lamps before.
Oh, I've never had to talk to one before, boss. Just knock them off ledges. I've got no practice.
Okay, let's talk with this guy instead.
Excuse me.
Can't you see I'm working?
I've said it before, but I'll say it again. You do know this ship is never gonna fly again, right?
You're right about that. This old airing bus can hardly fly to begin with. Still, there might be some parts here that Metromine can use to get another bus up and running. Anyway, what do you want?
Hey, boss, ask him about his helper.
Sure thing.
My friend is curious about your helper.
She's just a sidekick factor build. Thousands of them rolled off the assembly line back in the day, but she's probably the only one left. Really not much more than a floating lantern, and headlamps are a lot cheaper.
She says you're not much more than a floating plasma torch.
She's right.
Do you know where I can find a power source?
If I did, I'd have salvaged it myself and brought it to the tower.
I'm looking for a big robot. It floats and has big claws and shoots lasers.
Yeah, and it looks like a fridge.
Paper. After the last big cave-in, the two of us worked together on trying to fix the blue line. He's on the simple side, but a hard worker. What about him?
He took something of mine.
Yeah, salvaged it probably. That's what most of us do for Metromine these days.
Stole it.
Hey, you say router, I say router. Anyway, not my problem.
Where can I find Scraper?
Do I look like a tour guide? Piece of advice for you. Don't mess with the code if you can't handle the glitches.
Very profound. You mentioned Metromind.
Yeah, sure. She's in charge of this big circuit board we call Metropol.
What can you tell me about her?
What do I look like? The information kiosk?
Yeah, a little
Wanna know
bit.
what I think? Metromind is the best thing that ever happened in this place.
Really?
Really. You, me, all these other machines grinding about are just tools in the toolbox. But Metromind, she's got the master plan. Progress. Got a nice ring to it, too.
So as part of the master plan, crashing buses into roads?
Look, there's plenty of rust to go around, but Metromind's the only one scrubbing. Not her fault that some of the metal's too far gone.
It looks to me like you're the one scrubbing, not Metromind.
Like I said, I'm just a tool in the box. Now, I gotta get back to work.
The Metromine sounds a bit like asshole to me. But maybe that's subjective. It's not bad for everyone, I guess. And this episode is getting a little long, so I guess I'll end it here. I've been your host, I'm the Big D. We've been playing Primordia. See you in the next episode.
With some boundaries, would you love me?